Hello everyone, I'm Hunter Gahley and I've been incredibly fortunate to spend the summer as a biological fisheries technician with the United States Forest Service on the breathtaking Fish Lake National Forest. Today I'm thrilled to present my digital showcase titled My Summer as a Fisheries Technician on the Fish Lake National Forest. Throughout these past few months, my work has revolved around the crucial task of monitoring and collecting vital data on diverse aquatic species and their habitats. By meticulously gathering this information, we can make informed and strategic management decisions for water bodies that support fish populations. Additionally, this data plays a vital role in guiding restoration and conservation projects aimed at preserving the precious native fish and amphibians that inhabit the Fish Lake National Forest. Join me as I take you on a fascinating journey through my experiences and discoveries, showcasing the beauty of the Fish Lake National Forest and the critical work we undertake to preserve its aquatic treasures.
Within my first few weeks on the job, I had the privilege of taking part in an educational day where we introduced third grade students from numerous Utah schools to the fascinating world of aquatic macroinvertebrates and the life cycles of various animals and insects. Although this type of activity was not part of my regular duties, the opportunity to witness the boundless enthusiasm and genuine passion that these young children had for the wonders of the natural world proved to be an incredibly rewarding experience. Not long after Education Day, we embarked on our data collection mission using an effective method called gill netting. A gill net is a vertical wall of fine nylon netting strategically designed with small openings to allow fish to pass their heads through but not their bodies. All of these fish pictured were caught using gill nets. We deploy these nets in the evenings and retrieve them the following day. Upon retrieval, we meticulously measure, weigh, and record each species of fish caught. Gill netting is the most effective technique for capturing open water fish species and provides valuable insights into fish abundance and community composition within a specific reservoir. Our gill netting efforts at Fish Lake and Rex Reservoir yielded a diverse array of fish, both large and small. The more rare, larger, and older fish, such as this lake trout, were carefully released unharmed. Another valuable survey method we employed to assess fish populations was electrofishing. Electrofishing works by emitting a controlled electrical current into the water. Fish in the vicinity are momentarily stunned, allowing us to easily capture, measure, weigh, and release them unharmed. This method helps us to determine the abundance, density, and species composition of fish-bearing streams and provides insights into the overall health of the fish in the stream. We also used electrofishing to explore the Beaver River drainage and search for native fish species like Bonneville cutthroat trout, sculpin, and mountain suckers. Through these surveys, we identified all these species in various streams within the drainage. Learning the techniques of electrofishing and gill netting was an enjoyable aspect of my job, providing me with valuable experience and knowledge that I can apply in future endeavors. I also had the incredible opportunity to engage in exciting fieldwork focused on conserving boreal toads, which are a sensitive species here in Utah. This fieldwork included visual encounter surveys and passive integrated transponder tagging, also known as pit tagging. Pit tagging involves injecting tiny microchips the size of a grain of rice into the toad's skin. This tagging method allows us to track and monitor individual toads, gathering essential data on growth, reproduction, survival, movement patterns, and tagging details like date, length, and weight. These efforts were carried out in collaboration with the Utah Division of Wildlife and Resources and the Utah Hogle Zoo, specifically in the Fish Lake and Dixie National Forest. This work is crucial because the boreal toad population is in decline, mainly due to the emergence of chytrid fungus, a deadly amphibian disease. As a result of this disease, the species is now listed as endangered in Colorado and New Mexico. In addition to our visual encounter surveys, I also got the chance to participate in a boreal toad release. This involved releasing captive raised juvenile toads from the Hogle and Denver zoos into a protected enclosure. This initiative aims to strengthen the existing population and ensure their continued survival. Working with boreal toads during my internship was an incredibly fulfilling experience. It provided valuable insights into conservation efforts for vulnerable species and the various methods employed to protect and conserve their well-being. Lastly, I want to discuss the incredible conservation efforts we've undertaken with Utah state fish, the Bonneville cutthroat trout. This summer, we collected eggs and milk from these magnificent trout in Manning Meadows Reservoir not once but twice. To accomplish this, we utilized a thoughtfully designed fish trap strategically placed in a creek where the cutthroat instinctively swim during their spawning season. Once inside the trap, we carefully separated the male and female trout. The females generously provided us with their eggs, which we then fertilized using the collected milk from the males. These precious fertilized eggs were subsequently transported to various fish hatcheries across Utah. There they will receive the utmost care and attention as they grow before being released into different water bodies throughout the state. It's important to note that the Bonneville cutthroat trout currently holds a place on Utah's sensitive species list. This makes it absolutely crucial for us to ensure their continued survival by diligently collecting and fertilizing their eggs and strategically stocking them in areas where their populations have declined.
As you can see, this internship provided me with a thrilling summer job where I got to work with magnificent creatures. This experience has been immensely enjoyable and has equipped me with valuable knowledge and practical skills that will undoubtedly shape my future in natural resources. I am sincerely grateful to be a member of the IIC, as it has provided me with an exceptional education and the necessary tools for success.